Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to VidZone, your place. Hello, and welcome to the LDM radio station. And it is time that we announce the nominees today. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming today. I'm just sharing it real quick since we are live. And as you can see, I'm in the comfort of my home, wearing the new LDM Music Awards shirt. I'm just relaxing today with you guys as well. So we are live with the nominees. So just want to say thank you guys. Before I even announce all the nominees, I just want to thank for all the artists that have been for these past couple of years submitting their music, and for the new artists, especially the artists that have been promoting us, because without you guys, there would not be an us, and then without us, there would not be a you know? So it is a perfect harmony balance. So I want to just say that, and I just want to say thank you guys for everything you have been doing for us. And the more that we see appreciation, the more we would try to push for you guys to have more platforms, such as the Music Awards and other radio stations. We have a lot more that we are working with and working towards to get you guys. So, with that said, thank you. But we're showing the nominees today, and already people are putting in their songs for the next year, which is the 5th LDM Music Awards. So get it in so you can start getting your votes early as well. Today we're going to announce the nominees. Voting will not be open until tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll start opening the floodlines and letting you guys get all the votes. And then I think it's in June or July. I even forgot. I got so much events, but I think it's July. We are going to be having the ceremony. So watch out. Tickets are on sale now. If you go to the LDMradio.com or go to our social media, our Facebook, and like us there, and the tickets will be there. But before we go, I don't know which platform you guys are watching us on. Make sure you click on that like, follow, or subscribe, whichever one. But the number one thing you want to do is make sure you get that notification. So click on that notification. So I'm just going to kick it off. I'm just looking at the list. My list is way different between what they set up on the computer for me to touch. And I just want to say it's an amazing list. So without further ado, we are going to go and we're going to hit the R&B nominees. So I would like to say that at R&B we have one returning nominee. So I'll let you know who is that right after the nominee announcement. So here it is. These are the R&B nominees.
And here are the R&B nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards. Fabian and TAB with Joyride.
All I wanna do is fall in love with you. Baby, take me on a joyride. I just wanna fall. We can keep it going all night.
And here are the pop nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards. Madison Mueller with Exhale.
Harder to try after you failed, but when you breathe in, remember to exhale.
Deborah Henriksen with Because.
There's an ocean we could fly. In that ocean on your side. Take a moment and tell me.
Kenny Supreme with Deja Vu.
I know I'm heaven else for you, cause it's feeling like deja vu. Feeling like it's feeling like deja vu. This ain't feeling right, cause it's feeling like
Emma Goldberg with The Fire of Love.
won't tell you no lies. I want you, I need you.
those are the pop nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards.
All right. Well, first of all, I apologize. I said R&B. When I clicked on it, it says R&B, but I guess pop. The R&B wasn't working, so the pop nominees popped up. So again, for the pop was Madison, Deborah, Kenny, Emma. I like to say their first names like I know them personally, right? Y'all probably be like, wow, these guys know these guys personally. I just thought I'd say that. But yeah, thank you. And if I'm not mistaken, everyone there, I think, but Emma Goldberg, I think, is a two-time nominee. I'm not sure. I don't have my paperwork. The only thing they gave me was this, which is the names. And on the computer, on this computer itself, it doesn't have the database. So I had to be in the studio to get the database for that. But like I said, I was just being lazy today. I didn't want to go in the studio. I just wanted to hang out with you guys today and check it out. But those were the pop nominees. So congratulations to you guys. And I'm hoping this thing is going to be working. But we are going to go to the jazz category now. And I can tell you this much. On the jazz category, we do have a returning nominee. I'm going to speak about that a little bit more when it comes back. So, guys, here it is. This is the jazz nominees for the 4th LDM Music Awards.
And here are the gospel nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards. Upstream with Perfect Blend.
Primal tears and magic moments, cocktails of gladness, perfect blend. Drink your tears, get high.
Monique Brown with In and Out of Love.
Got me going crazy, in and out of love. Got me going. Got me going crazy, in and out of love. Got me going. Tell me that.
K. Michael Joseph with Siren.
Let the siren know you're listening. You're listening. You're listening. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Paul Gardula with Fooling You.
You're make of a fool, just look in the mirror and see. You're make of a fool, just look in the mirror and see. You're a foolish heart, just pick yourself up and leave.
And those were the jazz nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards.
All right. Well, that was the jazz nominees for this year. And I want to say congratulations to Monique Brown with her In and Out of Love video. Little FYI, Monique Brown has been a nominee since the first time. She's a 4-time nominee and a 2-time winner. She won the first year with a group called the John Gordon Band. Sorry about that. John Gordon Band. She won there. And then last year, she won as a single artist. Can she do it again and win 2 in a row? We don't know. It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. If you like the song, you vote. Yes, I know that people are going to be like, I have 3,000 friends, so I'm going to get 3,000 votes. But for the people that don't know these independent artists and only going by what you hear, those are the ones I really like. And if you don't know any of these artists and you like some of them, let us know, because that means we're reaching new people. So just comment below if you know, hey, I like this person, because I know it's hard to vote when you have 4 top ones there. So shout out to everyone there, and shout out to all the new ones on the jazz, because I'm a jazz and country person, so it's kind of hard to vote when I like a couple of them. I wish I can just go click, 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 click. But hey, you know, we can't do that. So again, thank you guys for watching today as well. So I am going to go and try this one more time again. We are gonna do the R&B category if it pops up. I don't know, maybe the video is damaged or something. But I say again, continue your votes and continue supporting independent artists. Because I got a little beef about how people don't support. But I want to talk about that after this video. But here it is. This is the R&B nominees for the 2020, which is the 4th LDM Music Award.
And here are the R&B nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards. Fabian and TAB with Joyride.
All I wanna do is fall in love with you, baby. Take me on a joyride. I just wanna fall. We can keep it going all night. I just wanna fall in love with you.
Daryl Perry with Inside of Your Love.
Show me the ways of your ecstasy. I wanna go deeper inside of your love. In my arms you lay, girl, if it's okay, I wanna go deeper in.
Vanity and Fabian with Baby I.
Baby, I've been thinking of you all day. When
Sandor with Doctor.
I'ma give you a shot. Call it hard candy. You don't like it a lot. Best that I got. It goes right to your spot. You don't even like the way you like it, girl. I'll be a doctor. Call me when you need me. I'm ready.
Those was the R&B nominees of the 4th LDM Music.
All right. Well, those were the R&B nominees for the 4th annual LDM Music Awards. So shout outs to all the R&B singers. A little FYI, I'm always going to do this after the show. Fabian is a returning nominee. I think this is his second nomination. And then he featured when he had a nomination before. I think it was last year or the other year. He featured on a song, and he was a nominee there. He features on one of the songs here, and he's a nominee. But he's also a nominee on his own song. So he got a 50% chance of winning out of them. But I tell you this much: the R&B this year is very, very strong. Sandor with Doctor, Daryl with Inside of Your Love, and it's crazy. So, you know, and Baby I like that. You know, she has a cool voice. So, but it's up to you guys, not up to me. Because if it was up to me, we won't be having this show right now. Y'all won't be watching right now. It was up to me. So it's not really up to me. It's up to you guys to vote as much as possible for them. So remember, the voting will start tomorrow. But again, we announced the pop, we announced the R&B, and we announced the jazz. So there's still 4 more to go. But I just want to take a second to tell you the rules for next year if you are going to place the votes. Can't be cursing. It cannot be downgrading on females. I don't like the downgrading of females and stuff like that. It cannot be about killing or, you know, shooting or crimes and stuff like that. It just can't be none of those things. And then it also cannot, and I'm going to be stressing it because we made pretty much a change because of what we were seeing, but it cannot be more than 1.5 years old. So the song has to be pretty much updated for you to be on the voting list. Now, that doesn't mean that we won't play your music. It just means that you won't be able to vote. So for the 5th annual, it will have to be in between the ending of 2019 or the whole the middle of 2019 and the whole 2020. You know, we might let it go from 2019, you know, because it's It's going to be like a year old, but it can't not be 5, 7, 8 years old, and you have not been doing nothing. You know, it's not fair for all the others, and it's not fair for yourself. You need to push yourself further, because that's the reason why I started the LDM Music Awards. To two reasons: one, to give a platform for the independent artists, and two, to push the independent artists to do better, and to do more, to not give up in their dreams, basically. So I figured with platforms like this, it would help you out. So those are some of the rules that we're gonna have. So if you guys didn't notice, every time you send a MP3 file, email is going to reply to you with some questions before they even look at the song. So those questions. Now, don't get me wrong. We're still going to investigate to make sure. We'll be checking your social medias and everything to make sure that the date you gave us was correct. With that said, I have a little complaint about some of y'all independent artists. You guys have some beautiful songs. There's some songs that I be singing that people be like, what song is that? I say, oh, that's an independent artist. Because I know them by heart because I'm in the studio a lot. But you guys do not promote. Marketing yourself is one of the biggest things in everything you have to do. If you do not market yourself or put up that you are looking for votes, even when you're performing at an event, because I know a couple people that I've seen that are in events, and I've been sitting there watching them, and they were like, thank you, and then they'll leave. You had 60 people there. You could have been like, thank you, and remember to vote, and just say, go to my page and find out where to vote if you have a lot of multiple places that you're on for voting. If you're not, hey, go to the LDMradio.com and place your vote for me if you like any of these songs. 60 people, I say 10 maybe will listen, and they will promote. With that said, I just wanted to take a break and let you guys know. And also with that said, I'm going to use this platform real quick to complain a little bit. People, if you're watching, if you're not an artist, I'm speaking to you. You guys promote mainstream people songs. Hey, I like this song. Hey, I like this song. Oh, yo, check out this guy's video. He did good. But I don't see you promoting independent artists' music like that and their videos like that. We put it on our page for a reason. Share it. Promote it. That's the reason why we put it there. Just don't click on the like button. Share it. I'm not talking about the independent artists. I'm talking about the fans, the viewers, the listeners, you guys. Because you're promoting a major star or mainstream singer. They don't know you, first of all. They don't get intimate with you like the independent artists do, that they on the things. But one thing you have to remember, no mainstream person was not an independent artist first. So get that straight. They were independent artists before they became a mainstream. They wasn't not just singing in the shower and a producer was walking by and said, hey, I like that person. I heard them in the shower. It doesn't work that way. They had to do their work as well. Or if they know someone that's mainstream, then they can get through there that way. But they still have to show themselves. So all I ask you guys is to promote some of these independent artists if you like their song. Just don't say, yo, I like that song. Share it on your page the way you do the mainstream people. Because you're giving them free advertising. They're making money off of you, and they don't even know you. At least the mainstream people, you can tell them on their page, hey, I like your songs. Does that make any sense? All right. Well, I don't want to keep y'all holding because, this is not a long video. So we're going to get straight to the next ones here. So the next up is the Latin nominees. So for all your Latinos out there, these guys are for you. And again, promote yourself, network yourself. That's the only way you're going to push. Because I know a couple of people by name, and it's because I see them constantly promoting or even tagging us. And thank you guys for that. Much love for all your people. And the ones that are not on this list, on this list, I tell you, by no fault of your own, because this was a tight race. but you have to promote. There's some very good songs, okay? But anyway, let's get it going. This is the Latin nominees for the 4th LDM Music Awards.
And here are the Latin nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards. Fabian.
Nope. That is not it. That was R&B. I tell you, this is why, you know, they give me the computer and go home. Hey, you want to be home? Then you got to do it yourself. But anyway, here's the Latin nominees. Hey, we live. This is not pre-recorded, so hey, here we go.
And here are the Latin nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards.
Los hermanos Colón con Sabré Olvidar.
Tú quieres, por eso te digo. Sabré olvidar, mujer. Y yo sabré olvidar. Ay, 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 ay.
Funk, salsa, urban, com, no hay.
Anoche me llamó pidiéndome perdón, llorando lentamente por romper mi corazón. ¿Tú crees que hay amor? Ella me preguntó, cuando le respondí dije sin equivocación: aquí no hay amor. Love don't live in no.
Elvis de Cena con Te quiero mucho.
Me amarra y no sé qué hacer. Dime mi Dios que yo debo ser para yo quedarme con esa mujer. Dime mi Dios que yo debo ser para yo quedarme con esa mujer. Sí papá, sí papá, sí papá.
Javier Luis con El delincuente.
Yo no soy un delincuente, yo me llevo con la gente. Si tú crees en mí, como creo en ti, te diré lo que yo siento. Te quiero.
That was your Latin nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards.
All right, well, that is, excuse me, that was the Latin nominees for the 4th LDM Music Awards. So shout outs to them. And here is a FYI of the Latin. 1, Javier Luis, 2-time nominee, 1-time winner. He was the first Latin Artist of the Year for the LDM Music Awards. So shout outs to him. Los Hermanos Colón, coming back for many years. They've been performing, went mainstream pretty much, came back, you know, took a hiatus, I guess, and came back. Now they're independent artists and they're pushing to do what they used to do back in the day. So shout outs to them. And Funk Salsa Urban, who is pretty much a new whole band of young, pretty much young starving artists, you know, they like real good together. So, you know, these are the things that I know about them. I don't know too much about Elvis, but you know, hopefully I'll get to know him a little bit. So, but we are gonna go to the next category, which is the hip hop category. So we got 3 more categories to go, and I know y'all dying to see. And on purpose, I'm leaving the gospel and country because so many of the gospel and country and pop people were promoting as much as they could. So I just, marketing reasons, I want you guys to see everything first before you see the 2 top categories. So here it is. This is the hip hop of the 2020 LDM Music Awards. So hopefully you like them.
And here are the hip hop nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards. Small Hands with Together.
Let's gear up, let's hold hands, let's play outside together. Let's cheer up, don't hold back. I say we cry together.
Little Deuces with Briefing.
Snakes trying to sneak up, so I'm always on high alert. Now rappers trying to come up on the list. Everybody sending shots trying to get they diss. But you got a ghostwriter, so you bet not miss. I ain't even in the beef, I'm just trying to get my to-go diss. Simply screaming RP, Echo Tommy.
Papa Brown Hornet with Straighten It Out.
Little kids scared to come outside. Bullets flying everywhere, no place to run and hide. If it's not a homicide, it's a suicide. In the concrete jungle, you're blessed to make it out alive. Got a bad epidemic, bodies just dropping. Another overdose due to pill popping. Do black
Sin, Mr. Flavor, and Devil Advocates with War.
They want war with them. The chances of them winning is gonna be slim. They want war with you. Forgive them for what they say and not what they do. They want.
These were the hip-hop nominees of the 2020 LDM Music Awards.
All right. Well, again, that was the hip hop nominees for the fourth LDM Music Awards. So I want to thank you guys. But again, little thing about the hip hop artist, Little Deuces is a 3-time nominee. He is the youngest winner of the LDM Music Awards, and he's back again trying to get another win. But no one can win without votes. But I do want to say thank you guys for watching and learning about the nominees. We will be posting up tomorrow or the next day clips of each nominee and letting you know when to vote for, because I know a lot of people want to share these things. So the reason why we're not doing it now, because we want people to share this video so they can get to hear and see every single one, just in case they will miss the post. So I hope that you will understand that. So the next category we're going to go to is the let's go to the rock category, if I can find it. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, we're all live here, and I don't see it. So we're going to yap a little while my little fingers do the walking and try to find the rock. And I don't mean D-Rock Johnson. Don't mean him. But anyway, again, thank you guys for enjoying. But always go to the ldmradio.com just to see who and what is going on. We have a new platform coming up. It's not new, but we revamped it. I always do this thing called Behind the Mic, where I go around to the people. It don't have to be artists. It be anybody that speaks or behind the mic. So, you know, we're doing a little story. But now Behind the Mic will be on a podcast, and it will be airing on iHeart, iTunes, TuneIn, Casper, Google, and a couple more things like that. So get ready. You might be getting a call from the LDM radio live, if you're an artist, just to chat with you and find out more about you. So you never know. Some of them will let you know we're going to call you, but some people we won't. We'll just call you and chat live on the podcast. You never know, right? We're going to try something different. Hey. Yeah. So, but anyway, and you also never know when the LDM radio will pop up to your performances that you guys are on, just to say hello. These are the new things that we're going to probably be doing, so check it. But anyway, here is the rock nominees for the 2020.
Right from the farm to the floor and the world and the radio goes. Crank it loud, crank it louder. All or nothing, you. You gotta live it up.
Reduces with the Cranberry Merchants with
Snakes trying to
Going
sneak
Nowhere.
up, so I'm always on high alert. Now rappers trying to come up on the list. Everybody sending shots trying to get they diss. But you got a ghostwriter, so you bet not miss. I ain't even in the beef, I'm just trying to get my to-go diss. Simply screaming off me every time you
Papa Brown Hornet with Straighten It Out.
Little kids scared to come outside. Bullets flying everywhere, no place to run and
for
hide.
lack of words.
If it's not a homicide, it's a suicide. In the concrete jungle, get blessed to make it out alive. Got a bad epidemic, bodies just dropping. Another overdose due to pill popping.
Sin, Mr. Flavor, and Devil Amicus with War. Back through the delirium trees with Back
They want war with them. The chances of them winning is gonna be slim. They want war with you. Forgive them for what they say and not what they do. They want.
These were the hip-hop nominees of the 2020 LDM Music Awards.
All right, well, that was the rock, but I was listening to a little bit on my phone, and we noticed that the hip-hop audio was still on. So we're going to play the rock nominees one more time. so you can see who they are and hear correctly who they are. So here it is, the rock nominee.
Right
Here are the
foot
rock
falls to
nominees
the
of the
floor and the
LDM Music
room and the
Awards.
radio
Sabrina
goes.
Carpenter,
Crank
All
it
or
out loud, crank it out louder. All or nothing, you. You gotta live it up loud.
Cranberry Merchants with Going Nowhere. The Argon Red with For Lack of Words.
Hey, you have to change your mind, girl. Gonna make a fool lost time. Push it away. Always coming back, girl. Your past is so far away.
Back Through the Delirium Trees with Back Through.
But you were wrong, was wrong. Don't believe in his lies anymore. You're getting shoved back through the door. Don't you come.
And here are the rock nominees of the 4th LDM Music.
Hello, and thank you for coming back. That was the rock nominees, and again, I want to say thank you guys for watching today. But we're gonna keep it going. We have now the gospel nominee for the 2020, which is the 4th LDM Music Award. So here it is. This is the gospel nominees.
And here are the gospel nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards. Zandra Arnold with Lord You Are.
You are the Holy One. You are the great I am. You are.
Amy McAllister with You Don't Have to Walk on Water.
When the winds cut so deep and I reached out to find the answer that you seek, you don't have to walk on water if you know the one who can.
Aaron Graham with Found.
It's found in you. It's found in you. You are my guiding light. It's found in you.
Arthur J. with God Will Make It Better.
He'll fix it just for you and make your dark days bright and fair. God will make it better.
And those were your gospel nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards.
All right, well, that was the gospel nominees for the 4th LDM Music Awards. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to press like, follow, subscribe, but also press that notification button so you can know when we're putting videos up. So, and always chat with us. Well, the last but not least is the country nominees, and some of these people do have 50% chance of winning, I guess, because they have songs on a couple of categories. So, but again, thank you guys. If you want to send your music, go to www.ldmradio.com, and there you can find some information on how to send your music to our station. But remember the rules: has to be clean, no back talking, blah blah blah, and it has to be up to date music. So here it is. This is the country nominees.
And here are the country nominees of the 4th LDM Music Awards. Deborah Henriksen with Let Go.
Oh, I know I can say, since you're mine, and I leave your lines to let go.
Destiny Bandos with My Family and Me.
What happened to those days days I used to love, filled with simple things, surrounded by love, a special Sunday treat, an ice cream or a sweet, my family and me.
Amy McAllister, with Here I Am.
Here I am. What you see is what you get, and I don't care if the world ain't ready yet. There's no walls.
Amy Serenio, with The Time Is Now.
The time is now, ready to face this mountain. The time is now, one thing I know for certain. The time is now.
These were the country nominees of the 2020 LDM Music Awards.
All right. Well, this is the end of the show, and these are all the nominees for today, for this year, for the 4th LDM Music Awards. So I just want to say congratulations to all your nominees that are on for this year, and I wish y'all guys all the luck to become a winner. So again, this can be you as long as you submit your songs and as long as it is up-to-date music. So can't be like 20 years ago and now you're trying to promote it. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and again, good luck. See ya.